Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to April 2024 General Monthly Reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South Nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And if you all can't already notice, subscribers, new viewers, you probably don't know that I'm in a new place. So I am very thankful for the year that I had in the office that I had, and it was so expansive and transformative for me. I am very, very thankful for the experience and all of the friends that I have gained, and the everyone who contributed to my growth this past year. I thank all of you, and I love all of you so much. And I'm here in my home, which I actually really, truly love. I had no idea how much I love this. I have transformed so much has changed since I first was in my home. This is a whole new place, and it's me. And I'm just very grateful to be here right now and being able to read for you, Leo, this month for April. And I have a new website. Now, it's a work in progress. It is out there already. The web designer that I chose, he was supposed to fix everything that's not fixed, even though it's out there right now. My website is being seen, and so I'm just going to go with it. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's all right, but I'm unable to get in touch with him. So I am seeking another web designer. So if anyone's out there that is interested, please, please go on my website, thecreativewoman.org, and I'll put that in the description box below, to my website and send me a message. And we can either do some trading or however you want to work. You know, if this is your business and I would like to be a client, so possibly. So let me know. And because I need this fixed right away, as soon as possible, to get this going. But it was more important for me. The reason why I put it out as imperfect as it is, and you will see for those of you that choose to look, is because this is not just a business for me. No, this is way more. This is my personal work, and it's so much more important for all of you to be able to get in touch with me and to know what I have, or at least partially know, because it's not all on the website yet, the services that I provide is why I'm going ahead and just putting it out there anyway. So, and it's all right if this is not for you. That's perfectly okay. I know that whoever is meant to see this and desiring to and drawn to me and wanting assistance from me astrologically, tarot, or some of my other services, foot bath, or my book, then you will find me, and again, I'm excited to assist you in any way that I can. Okay, so with that being said, let's get to your specific reading, Leo, and the transits, because you have some transits. Well, all of these transits, there are major transits, and so I'm going to go as fast as I can, so please bear with me. Some are absolutely pertaining to you, Leo, specifically, and then it just depends on your particular natal wheel, whether it's going to affect you personally or not, or just collectively. But it's going to affect all of us. Even if it's just collectively, it's just going to be even more intense if you have personal planets in Aries, in Pisces, squaring opposition to those, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So, okay. Today I'm taping on the 31st of March. So the new moon is going to be on the 8th, and it's going to be in Aries. 19 degrees, 24 minutes. And we have several planets and an asteroid and the nodes also in Aries. So let me quickly tell you, Venus is going to be in Aries beginning the 6th through the 29th. These are all conjunct to this new moon in Aries on the 8th. Mercury is also in Aries, and it's going direct on the 4th, and it's going to be in Aries all month long. Also, North Node is in Aries, 15 degrees, and we also, last but not least, have Chiron in Aries, 18 degrees, and that's a close conjunction, again, like I said, with the new moon at 19 degrees, and we also, of course, having the sun in Aries through the 19th of this month, April. Okay, on the 23rd, the full moon is going to be in Scorpio, 4 degrees, 18 minutes, which is going to close square to transiting Pluto in Aquarius. Huge, huge deal. So if you don't know what Pluto is all about, it is about digging deep and to the root of blasting away anything that is stopping us collectively and or individually from being who we truly are. And Pluto doesn't care what it has to blast away or how it has to do that. And Scorpio is very intense, and it's very deep emotionally, has emotional intense depth to it. And so you could just, imagine what's going to be coming up collectively. So, and again, this is the 23rd, and you can expect this at least 4 days before and 4 days after, and maybe even expanding that out both ways, depending on how sensitive you are particularly. Okay, we also still have Saturn in Pisces. It begins the month at 13 degrees, and by the end of the month, 16 degrees. Neptune still in Pisces. It begins the month at 27 degrees. By the end of the month, 28 degrees. And then we have the planet Mars also joining in Pisces. So conjunct to both of those planets, and it will be a close conjunction to Saturn, the beginning part, which is going to be a serious focus on, because Saturn, first of all, is authority figures, and it is also everyone's base security. So that is going to be focused intently. And Pisces has to do with fantasy, illusion, delusion, subconscious. So, and also imagination. So, however that works out, whatever Mars is action planet, it's very passionate and very expressive because it's action oriented. So we are going to hear about things, seeing things on that, and focusing on, for example, in the world, focusing on our base security and truth coming out, differentiating us from what we might have thought the truth was or facts were, to what we've been being deluded, or how we've been deluding ourselves, or we've been, as the population in general, being disillusioned or deceived. So all of that coming out, and then the first part, and then the second half of the month is going to be, Mars will be close conjunction to Neptune in Pisces, which again is basically the same type of thing. We're going to be, what is going to be brought out into the open, again, collectively and or individually, or both, depending on your natal wheel, is going to have to do with examining the facts, examining the unseen realm, what we haven't seen, maybe what we've been deceived about, and also consciously bringing out in the open what the difference between our fantasy world and the truth, the facts. So we're going to see all of that playing out this month. Very big deal. And then if that wasn't enough, we still have Uranus in Taurus and Jupiter in Taurus, and they are close conjunction all month long. Meaning, Uranus, if you don't already know, is about unexpected, quick, surprising changes. And then Jupiter is all about expanding whatever it's next to, conjunct. And so it's next to Uranus. So it's going to, whatever is going to be surprising and unexpected is going to be even more more so more so brought out. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be more of a surprise. It's going to be more unexpected. And it's Taurus, those two planets, Uranus and Jupiter, are opposing this full moon in Scorpio. So there we go. There is going to be some huge unexpected, surprising changes around the full moon also. So again, that's the 23rd. And so it's something that we're not going to expect. It's going to be a surprise for all of us. So whether it's positive, negative, it's going to turn out to be positive, even if it begins and it doesn't feel positive at first. So again, we have to wait to see, but expect the unexpected. So Leo, now let's get into your personal general reading. Okay, for Leo, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. For Leo, what do they need to know? What is happening for Leos this month? Okay, communication. This is number 14. It breaks down into a 5. So 5 has everything to do with change. So what I'm first seeing with this type, with communication for you, Leos, is there is going to be even a quick, surprising, unexpected change in communication. Whether this is verbal communication, whether this is non-verbal communication, maybe your intuition is going to kick in or be expanded. You're going to get some type of unexpected message coming in, and or you could be giving some unexpected communicative message to others, or you could be receiving from the universe or a message unexpected, or physical from another or others. But again, it's going to be, I just got revolutionary change in communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. And what I'm getting to is this could very well be connected to the transits that I spoke of for you specifically. So you are going to be getting incoming communication, unexpected, surprising communication, new communication, of course, new. This is something new, and it's going to change your life. I just got. And to the depth of that change in your life, that transformation in your life, that quick change is going to be different for all of you, because this is a general reading. And some of you are going to have an expanded awareness of your communicative abilities, your intuition, your abilities to see the unseen realm is what I'm getting. And or maybe a transformation in your physical verbal communication and how you speak to others, how others how you are speaking to others. That's transforming for some of you. Again, I'm getting all different kinds of messages. So this is all, not necessarily every single message is going to be for you, because this is a general reading. Okay. I'm also getting this communication that is going to open your heart. It's going to assist in your heart opening, heart expansion, and your heart opening up too. Also your third eye, and even your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. Okay, so let's get some more information here for Leo. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Leo. Okay. I'm getting this card is directly related to communication for you, Leos. Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. A potent connection, Leos. So this is from the other side, from the unseen realm, from however you want to see this, your higher self, your spirit guides, your passed over loved ones. There is some type of angelic or spiritual connection, communication, and connecting, trying information exchange for you. Potent connection is what it's saying. So here we go, communication. And a few of you, I'm getting, maybe this is already happening to you, or it's been happening, possibly the second half of March. And it will continue to happen. Others of you, this is a new connection. All of you, it's a new connection. But some of you, it's a new connection that's beginning sometime. You will experience it in April. Okay. Stay open. Leos, stay open to this. Because I just got that it's some of you, you don't believe in this stuff. Or you've never experienced this before. So stay open and stay consciously aware and open, and take time for yourself with yourself, only yourself, uninterrupted, so that you can open those channels and make sure you're peaceful and just doing something that you enjoy, that makes you happy, makes you joyful, whether it's out in nature, whether it's just spending some time in your personal space, and doing whatever rituals you might do, you just do naturally. It's going to be it's different for all of you. I just got some of you enjoy the sun and being out in the sun's rays. Do that. Make sure you take time to do that, because that's going to open up this ability for this communication to take place and this connection to be solid. Okay, so let me draw to get an astrological card for Leos. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Leos. What else do they need to know? Okay, I'm getting to take all three of those cards. So let's see what else is being said. Oh, you have 4 cards. Okay. Tension. So this is number 54. That breaks down into a 9. So, so what I'm getting is a lot of you've been already having tension. This is tension either within yourself or that is creating or has created in the past, the recent past, knocking of heads. Is that how you say that? Locking of heads, clashing of with another. So quarreling or an upset of some type, upheaval in your maybe a personal relationship, whether it's friendship, romantic, family ship. tension. So for some of you, this communication coming in is having everything to do with, this is very specific, having to do with this tension with another, and it will assist you in mending that bridge. And I'm getting for you, whoever this is that this pertains to, it's a passed over loved one that's trying to assist you and communicate with you on how to heal that within yourself and the other person. Okay. The next up is number 3, Gemini, cross-pollinate. And here again, we have 2, 2. So this has to do with another. So if this is the same person, this has everything to do with you are, okay, so maybe some of you have been in tension with your partner, again, business partner, romantic partner, friendship, family member, but something is going to happen to assist you with being able to mend that rift and to be able to work harmoniously together again. To bring abundance to both of you. This is a karmic connection, a karmic, I'm even getting karmic debt. Something was unresolved in a past life, and you are coming to a resolution, or this month you will, if you haven't already, when you listen to this. It's about finding the baby, because there was something that needed to be learned for both of you, and something positive to take away, because I was being drawn to the bees and bees and honey and something bearing fruit. And here's a flower that's in full bloom, 2 flowers that are in full bloom, and this was what I'm getting is this was to help both of you, whatever this clash was, disagreement, clash, argument. It was bringing something out that was unresolved from a past life, and within both of you, for both of you. And you finding the baby means to find what the positive, what did you learn? What did you gain from this tension with this other person? Because you gained something, and so did they. And once you find that, you are going to be grateful, of course, and grateful for the experience, and grateful for, yes, that experience. And I'm seeing that you're going to mend that. You're going to be able to talk it over and tell each other what you gained from that experience, and thank each other. And move forward, however that means for you, whether it's together or you can go your separate ways, you're free, whatever that means. It ends up being a very good thing. Number 15, that breaks down into a 6. Review, yes. Again, this is still, to me, you're reviewing. I'm still seeing this as the same thing. You're reviewing the situation, or if this is not about what I just talked about, Leos, this has, in general, it is, you are reviewing a situation from your recent past. And I'm being drawn to see this person is partly dark here and then light. So in reviewing, you're looking back into a past situation, a past experience, and digging deep. Or maybe this is something that you just did, but I'm also getting, if you haven't done this yet, you're going to do this month. Because in this looking back and reviewing, taking a different look, you are able to see something that you didn't see before, something that you did gain. And again, that's what you take with you, see the light. So you start here in the dark, in this dense energy of regret or disappointment or depression, whatever the feeling originally was for you in this situation, how you reacted originally, and you are transforming yourself, because you're transforming that experience, that past experience, by taking another look and reviewing it again. You're seeing it in another light, you're seeing it in a brand new light, and here you are. Once that's completed, you see what you've gained, you see how that's helped you, and facts change feelings. And so those feelings that you started with and now what you end with is a positive in this review for yourself. And that puts you in a new space, a brand new space for yourself. And let's see if this is a continuation. It's number 1, and this has to do with Aries, act. So something that you haven't been able to act upon, you will be able to put into action. And if it has to do with all of this that I spoke about, because it could, it doesn't have to, but this review that you had to do, once you're complete, you will then be able to act. And this is why, for those of you that couldn't act until now, and you did this review, it's because you had to work through this, whatever you were looking back at, this past experience, because it was blocking you from acting, from moving forward. But now, regardless if it has to do with that or not, you're going to be able to act. You're going to be able to move forward in whatever venture, whatever new experience, new idea. I just also got whatever captures your attention, your eye, you're going to be able to act upon that now, where you didn't feel you could before. And you're having an intuitive go ahead, a third eye, intuitive look at it, or ability to see that you can act and you're going to go for it. It's just something you know deep inside that it's time for you to do. You can do now, and you're going for it, Leo. You could have Aries in your chart, but you don't have to. But again, we have a lot of Aries energy going on. So this could also be why too, Leo, because Leo, you are fire and Aries is fire. And so you're having a lot of fire energy this month. It's going to allow, I was just drawn to these, the lightning bolts here. It's going to reignite you, reignite your energy, reignite your enthusiasm, reignite, or maybe ignite something in you that's going to enable you to act, actually take action now, this month. And you're going to be so happy you did, because it's something you've been waiting for. Okay, so let's see from this nature spirit what else Leo needs to know about this taking action. Okay. What you're going to be able to take action on. Oh, you have 3 cards. Okay. Prayer feather. Okay, you could have Cancer in your natal wheel, because Cancer got this, and this was the only card Cancer got. So, okay, prayer feather. Something you've been praying about, you're going to be able to take action on. You're going to be able to put in motion what you have been desiring, and that you haven't been able to put into motion up until now, this month. Tracker. tracker. You've been tracking something. I'm not getting, let me see what else comes out. Tracker. It looks like I'm being drawn to the river, and it's taking a turn. So in a different direction. So that's what I'm also seeing, Leos, is you could very well, this action you're taking is going to be in a different direction, a new direction, or a different direction than you originally thought that you would ever do. And also I'm getting another message saying this a twist and a turn. You know, it hasn't been a straight road. It's been like making a twist and turns. And so it's taken a while. And maybe this is for you to get on track. Oh, to get on track. To get on track. There you go. It's taken a while. You've taken some twists and turns. You had to take these twists and turns in order for you to finally get on track to be able to take action. That's why you've been stopped until now. You're going to be able, I also heard get on board. So I don't know if you're going to be getting on board or others are going to be getting on board with you, because you're finally tracking in the correct direction for yourself. Your soul purpose is what I'm getting. And you're going to be able to take action towards that this month. Spirit Keeper of the North. And it's so amazing because when I was seeing tracker, I was feeling like there's a specific direction, and I was meaning west, east, north, or south. And now we get Spirit Keeper of the North. So I am being drawn. I don't normally read out of the book, but here I'm going to read this Spirit Keeper of the North, because this is the direction that you are going, or you are to take. Let's see what it says. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see here, Leo. Okay. Okay, Spirit Keeper of the North. Take time for contemplation. Turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, let me just connect with your ancestors. Look at this. Communication. And I was saying right in the beginning, communication. Wow. Okay. And this is confirming. This is confirming. This card, Spirit Keeper of the North, is confirming this. So, okay, so let's keep going. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate. There we go. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams. Meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Maybe that's with the review. Because forgiving, I don't like that word forgive, because it puts us above the other person. That's how it's been taught. And that's why I don't agree with that, because whatever experience you've had, whatever situation, the other with another person or others, it's your soul was calling for that experience to happen so that you could learn something, so that you could grow, so that you could gain something essential for your soul, so that you could move forward. So with that, there's no need for forgiveness because you're thankful for that experience. You're thankful for that other person or other people that were in your play that helped you work through that experience or have that experience so that you could gain something in the future from that experience. Okay. Okay, just a second. Where am I at? Okay. Your native spirit wants you to know in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the spirit keeper of the north indicates that it's time to take measure of your life. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. If you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, read Spirit Keeper of the South instead, for the meanings are reversed. The journey. Stand outdoors at night, facing north. Inhale the darkness. Sink into your own depth. In the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. So any of you who currently live in the southern hemisphere and you would like the information, I can take a copy of a photo and send you the Spirit Keeper of the South if you would like that. So just go on my website, thecreativewoman.org, and leave me a message, and I will be happy to do that for you. Okay, well, this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope this has helped you, and thank you for allowing me to read for you this month. Until next time, bye.